Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream today. Yo, Discover, how we doing? Welcome to the stream. Today we are starting off. Zekrom, yo, welcome. Now I did say this at the end of last stream, but in case anyone wasn't here, we're going to start today off nice and relaxed, and heading back to Viridian, and let's go get our Bulbasaurs. So now that we've defeated the 4th gym, I believe, we have gained access to, where are they? Where the hell are they? Come on now. Right there. Export laws, which is like 150% increase to the common ones. So what I'm going to do first is actually use up the common ones, get them out of the way, and let's hopefully catch ourselves 3 Bulbasaurs, 1 Charmander, and I think we're done with Squirtles. Let's just double check real quick. Oh yes, we picked up the Lapras from the Silphco yesterday. Yes, 1 more Charmander and we're done with Squirtle, right? Yeah, cool. So, that is Viridian Forest and Route 3, if I remember correctly. Don't need to remember, we can see. Yeah, Route 3, lovely. Cool, let's hopefully... I should still have more than enough Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we're absolutely fine. Okay. Thanks, mate, yep. Good, thanks, good, that's good to hear, Hope you're well, I'm not doing too bad. Thank you for asking. And what do we need? Number 8. Oh, let's just get going. Nice to have someone cool to watch. Well, I appreciate that. This is actually good because I do need a second Pikachu. No, I need Pikachu just in general. Icy Wind looks like it hits both. Let's not do that. I do not have Blossom with us. Not Blossom. Victory Bell with us, so I cannot put this Pikachu to sleep. But it is only level 8. We should be absolutely fine, right? Let's hope we are anyway. And I think in general I'm going to need probably 3 Pikachus just to breed one to get the Pichu. Unless we can find Pichu somewhere. But I don't think I've run into a Pichu in the wild just yet. There's probably somewhere in Johto I can find a Pichu, but if we can get it in Kanto, we might as well try and get it done as fast as possible. Well, as early as possible. So then in Johto we can kind of focus on just the exclusively Johto Pokemon. I know Pichu is technically a Johto Pokemon because that's when it's introduced, but come on now. It is a Gen 1 Pokemon. Well, it's a baby form of a Gen 1 Pokemon, so I count it as Gen 1. But how is everyone doing on this lovely Saturday? Well, not Saturday, what am I thinking? Thursday. Well, it's mid-afternoon for me, but don't know what time it is for everyone else, but how's everyone doing today anyway? I don't think there's going to be a way for me to hit this Pikachu without killing it, so... yeah, everyone's just way too over-leveled. So we're just going to have to hope eventually a Pokeball works. Oh, there we go. The game's listening to me. There we go. Lovely. Now, ideally, I would like... actually, I've got plenty of lures now, so we can skip this. What I'm going to do... ooh, 2 perfect IVs. Thank you very much. Very strong special attack as well. That is not ideal, but... if we can get it physical moves, that should be okay. Physical electric moves are Discharge, Spark, I believe. That's special. I mean, ideally we do want the Thunderbolt as well, yeah, of course. And Thunder. Yeah, it's not Discharge, never mind. Wild Charge is what I meant. I mean, we can. Hopefully, the other Pikachu we find is going to be a little bit better. Do I need Spinaracks? Looks like I do. Okay, right, we get Spinarak as well. It's cloudy here in southern UK. It's actually kind of nice in North Wales right now. It's not stupidly hot like it's been the past couple of weeks, but it's still nice out. This should be pretty easy to catch. I need 2 of these, right? Planning your routes and daily shunts for Shiny Wars. Yeah, fair enough. Get them all in. We've got today and tomorrow to prep. And then it's get to work time. I've not registered a team for it, so I might do a couple shiny hunts just for fun, but I'm not in any kind of team or trying to compete or anything like that. But yeah, get all your planning done today and tomorrow. Discharge is special. Volt Tackle it. Yeah. I was thinking of Wild Charge, not Discharge. My bad. Volt Tackle is good, but you can get it if breeding with the Light Ball. Well, like I say, I'm going to need to breed one of the Pikachus for a Pichu anyway, so we can think more on that when we get to the breeding section. So there is a couple baby Pokemon I'm going to need to breed, like a Magby, Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff. Some other ones I think I'm missing. I can't think of all the baby Pokemon right now. Tyrogue. I know I'm going to need a Tyrogue. And probably some other stuff. Alright, but that's one Spinarak down. Now, I'll check, but it doesn't really matter to me what your IVs are. I'm going to waste this lure to go pick up our Victory Bell. Because I do want my sleeper. Because with me being unable to basically hit anything, I suppose I could bring weaker Pokemon with me, but where is Bellsprout? There it is. Right, Gloom, you got it. Well, Vileplume now. Actually, you're gonna have to go back here for a bit. Right, let's get back to it. Now, we're not going to use another one just yet. Now we will. Right, hopefully I can check the decks just to make sure I am in the right place. Yeah, Bulbasaur for lures. Yeah, so let's stick you up front. And let's hopefully find one. Well, find 3 ideally, but... Oh, Zekrom, how you doing? Just seen you in the top there. Are you hunting Bulbasaurs as well, or are you just coming to say hello? I mean, there's no point fighting these. Like, even for XP, a level 8 is not going to give us anything. I finished the Weedle line, right? Yep. Okay, well that is the Spinarak taken care of. It's nice and easy. So, starting off the stream with an added 3 Pokemon to the collection. Thanks to the Pikachu as well. Right, okay, so all we're looking for in here now is Pikachus and Bulbasaurs, right? Oh, and Ladybuzz. But that's only first thing in the morning, and it is night time, technically. But I think it switches over to daytime at midnight, right? Except that, hello, sorry, I thought I added you yesterday, Zekrom. I disabled the whispers from anyone who's not friends. Oh, actually, no, I think I didn't even mean to do that. I disabled whispers for something, but 1 second. Block whispers from others. Okay, yeah, let's turn that back on. Sorry about that. That wasn't even supposed to be on. But sorry, Zekrom. Yeah, I thought I added you yesterday before we had the battle. Which, if, well, Sim, I know you weren't here yesterday. But we had a little battle with 2 of the viewers yesterday. Zekrom and, well, it's Flame Hawk on YouTube, but his actual name was Tony Hawk, I think. It's not on the friends list. Okay. Yeah, and we lost both times. We got absolutely smoked by both of them. We did have a good fight with Zekrom. That was a nice one. But Tony Hawk absolutely flamed us with just 2 good Pokemon. He brought a damn Entei, for God's sake. Zekrom, you got a law? Yeah, I've got, what was it, like 5 normal ones left? And 8 or 10 expert ones. You're getting a law. I don't know, can you link them? Because if you can, you can just use mine. So I know you can link shiny charms and stuff like that. If I can link laws with you, we can just go through mine. Saves you wasting any money. That's our second Pikachu. Is that any better? No, that is objectively terrible. So... okay, so how does breeding work again in the sense of what happens with the IVs? Does it inherit anyone's IVs or does it just get its own IVs entirely? Because if it inherits like IVs, we're not using this one. But if it gets random ones, we'll use this one for breeding. Entei, that's just bad manners, that. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, I am more surprised that he didn't bring a full team of legendaries, but I don't think it would have changed much anyway. We were destined to lose, which is fine. Not like anything happens when you lose. You don't lose anything, or it doesn't affect you. So, just a bit of fun. Right, come on, Bulbasaur, hurry up. How long do you guys think it's going to take me to even find a Bulbasaur, let alone catch all 3? I thought I would have seen at least 1 by now. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case so far. To be fair, we might even actually get to the point where we can just wait for the swarm to show up, because I know Bulbasaur does swarm in this forest sometimes. I just don't know when swarms show up. A double hoo-hoo. Come on now. About 2 mins, you'll be alright? I don't know. Bulbasaur do seem to be a bit shy today. Oh, speak of the devil, here's one, finally. You were right, Sim. Route 5 also has Bulba. Okay, okay. Oh, sleep Pikachu. Alright, okay. Oh, I'm done with the Pikachus now, so that's fine. Sleep powder doesn't work on this guy. I mean, this isn't going to kill, right? I'd be very surprised if this kills. No, okay, that'll do. Yeah, that's going to have to do. Go check Route 5. For what, Pikachus or Bulbasaurs? Is there better odds at a Pikachu in Route 5? Magical Leaf, are you special or physical? Special. Okay, so dropping my attack means nothing. Oh, this Bulbasaur is not going to play around today, is it? No stun? No. I mean, to be fair, I could just bring in another Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur, bring in another Bellsprout and actually teach it Stun Spore. And with it being a lower level, we can actually do some chip damage. Get it down to the red at least. I think as well. Oh, it doesn't show me all the stuff. I was going to say, I think I've got False Swipe as a TM somewhere as well. So I could just do that. Oh, come on, Bulbasaur. Don't tease me like that. Dun, 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 dun. We probably should at least try with a couple Great Balls. Does give us a little better odds, and we can buy them now, so it's not the end of the world. The longer this fight goes as well, I can also just start using timer balls as well. It's got a max catch rate of ×4, so maybe we're up to ×4 by now. I'm not sure how long it takes. How many turns it takes to get to ×4, but we're either very close. Well, we've only got 4, so hopefully. There we go. Right, Bulbasaur number 1. Woohoo! Is it any good? Not really, no. Right, let's go pick up a Bellsprout with Stun Spore. Speed that up a little bit. I do already know where you're going though, so let's just start loading you up. Oh, but it doesn't... None of them are high enough level. Does Oddish have one? Do I have one with Stun Spore? Yes, okay, never mind. Right, we switch over to Oddish. Oh, there we go, right. Right. Let's use these last 2 common ones. Let's get these out of the way. And we just need 2 more Bulbasaurs. I just hope you can run from everything. Level 15, you should be able to outspeed everything and just run away. Bum, bum, bum. Nope. Closed out by accident. Alright, we're back. Neither of you are what I'm looking for, so can you please leave? Thank you very much. And who knows as well, in what, 2 days? What day are we on? Thursday, so what was it, Saturday? The shiny run, or the shiny event kicks off. Who knows, when we start doing these lure hunting for rare Pokemon during the event, we might accidentally stumble across some shinies. I mean, even with the added 10% bonus, it's still thousands and thousands of encounters, but you never know. We might get lucky and find one or two. What's that I'm saying? You got an Ivysaur, you jammy boy. Alright, let's use the last of the common ones. Or the normal ones, whatever one they're called. Okay, what's trapping me in here? Probably Pikachu, right? Well, you did this to yourself, guys, okay? I was more than willing to run away and let you guys live, but that wasn't good enough for you two. Gonna head off, grab some lunch. Alright, no worries, Sim. Thanks for stopping by. I will try. Hopefully next time you tune into one of these streams, we will have all the starters done. But it could take a while. Although, to be fair, we do have probably a long-ish stream planned for today. Probably going to go till about 4 or 5. So we do have a fair few hours. There should be more than enough time to get these starters out of the way. Oh, my lure is worn off. Right, we're back. We're on to the expert lures now, which last a lot longer. Don't think it actually improves the odds anymore, but it does last longer. Encounters increased by 10%, which is normal. Slightly stronger than normal Pokemon in the area. You may encounter more foes at the same time. Yeah, sure. That's what I'm looking at. 5% chance to encounter lure exclusives. So yeah. It's the same as the normal ones, they just last longer. It does seem to like also guarantee, or not guarantee, but heavily increase the odds of finding doubles, or finding more than one Pokemon anyway. Just as I say that, it proves me wrong, but don't. Now, it is only a 5% chance of running into them, but still, it's feeling like more, well, less than a 5% chance. I am not running into any. Not for now, Zekrom. We are trying to get these Bulbasaurs done. It's going to be the focus of today is just getting these starters out of the way. Just so they're done then. Because, yeah. If we get 3 Bulbasaurs and 1 more Charmander, we have... How am I not running away from a Hoothoot? But basically, we'll have that top row done, because we'll get a Blastoise, like, soon, right? I forgot what level I am. 33, yeah, soon enough we'll get that. And then that's the top row done. That's essentially the bottom row done as well, because these are just evolutions. I've already caught the Pokemon. I need to find another Moonstone to get Clefable. And we can just start going down these lines then. Just getting these Pokemon ticked off. But also as well, if it does continue to take a while to get these Bulbasaurs, hopefully that will turn into daytime or morning time, and then we can get the 2 Ladybirds done as well. But I forgot the odds of the Ladybirds. 15%, so I mean 3 times better than a Bulbasaur, so that shouldn't take as long. Fingers crossed. Let's hopefully... I mean, we should get 2 more Bulbasaurs in the space of these laws. Hopefully, anyway. Otherwise, this is going to be a long stream of just running up and down. Which... boring for you guys, and it's definitely boring for me. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. But then likewise as well, even after I get these Bulbasaurs, I do need to go find one more Charmander as well, so... There's going to be a lot of just running from Pokemon for a while. We're also getting outsped by a Weedle. Also, should probably look into seeing if there's some kind of encounter thing. Like how many wild Pokemon you've run into. Because in theory, every 20th Pokemon should be a Bulbasaur. And we've gone well over that already. Okay, seriously, Pikachu? Like, you're just gonna be an asshole? Yeah, you are. Okay. Well, in that case, you've earned this. You did that to yourself, mate. That was literally your own fault. Don't be mad at me. Also, Oddish is not going to be able to run from anything while it's paralysed. Is that not paralysed? That's paralysed. They look the same. Come on. Would be nice if you could rearrange your box as well. That would be... Well, your bag. That would be nice. Bulbasaur? No, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're definitely over the 20 mark. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, you learned your lesson that time, Pikachu. Well done. This is where speed up would be really, really handy. Because just in running into the Pokemon and sending yours out just takes way too long. Whereas if we could just speed up this little interaction, just have it instantly out, would be nice. I think we are like 2 export laws in, and we have not found another Bulbasaur yet. We found the first Bulbasaur with just a normal one, so... I am a bit surprised that it is taking us this long. Down, 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 down. Got to keep checking the map as well, because now that I have access to fly, if there is a swarm that happens around somewhere where I've already been, we will quickly go and do that real quick if it's a Pokemon that I haven't got yet. So I have to try and keep an eye on the swarm. As long as it's Gen 1 or 2 as well. We're not even touching Gen 3 or 4 Pokemon yet, because I'll just throw the whole number off. Also, real quick, we can't hoard Bulbasaurs, right? No. Okay, well, never mind. Dum dum. Oh, come on. Just give me another one. It's not even the last one I need. I need 2 more. Just give me 1 more. Refill the hope. Also as well, we're just going to do that. We'll send in Oddish when we do finally run into a Bulbasaur. But for now, this just guarantees we run from everything. Thought that was a Bulbasaur for a second and nearly got excited. Alright, come on. It's been like 3 or 4 laws now, and we've not ran into one yet. Well, a second one anyway. Down, 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 down. Alright, we are well over the odds now. We have to be like double, triple the odds at this point. I know what I can do. Yeah, no, it is just here, yeah. I remember Zekrom said something about Route 5, but I think he meant Pikachu's, not Bulbasaur's. Oh, come on. So we started out great. You getting the Silph Scope right now? Oh, in Celadon, yeah? Just one more would be nice. Yeah, even just one Bulbasaur would be nice. Come on. Things as well, even if we get these two Bulbasaurs like fairly soon, I've still got to find me one more Charmander. Which is kind of annoying as well. I'll tell you what I am going to check actually. Because I was thinking about this like before when I mentioned swarms and then completely forgot to even have a look at it. Is there like a timetable for swarms? Given time at limit time, yes. Swarms useful. As far as we know, a swarm can appear at any time of the day or night. Okay. Oh, and you can watch them on TVs. Okay, well. So there's no like set timetable of when a swarm is likely to happen. It's just you might find one, you might not. Because I was hoping as well there'd be like a timetable, like at this hour these kind of swarms happen, at this hour this kind of swarm happens, you know, but doesn't seem to be the case. You just got to keep an eye on the map, or if you're in a town, in a building, go find a TV and it'll tell you, which isn't too helpful when I'm already in a forest. But also as well, knowing my luck as well, the next swarm that will appear will be somewhere where I can't like just fast travel to, which would be annoying, but we do have most of the map unlocked now, so in theory we should be able to find a swarm when one appears. Don't. Right, if we don't find another one before we get to the end of these laws, I'm not going to be too happy. I mean, maybe I was a little too optimistic, thinking that I could find all 3 Bulbasaurs and the Charmander in these laws, but I would like to at least get the Bulbasaurs, or 2 of them, not just the 1. I mean, we can always go buy more. It's not like we're short on some money, but it's just a bit annoying. Ideally as well, while I'm here, I would like this to turn into morning time. So I can potentially get the ladybuzz done as well. Or maybe if we don't get them in these lures, maybe we leave here for now and then come back to the forest when it is morning time. So then I've got the chance of getting the ladybuzz and the Bulbasaurs, which is 2 Pokemon we still need, instead of just specifically looking for Bulbasaur. Gives us a slightly higher odds of actually finding a Pokemon we want. It would be nice if I could hoard Bulbasaurs as well. Because we then could at least... right, what have we got left? Right, we've got 2 left after this one. I don't even think we're going to get 2 Bulbasaurs, let alone all 3 in this. I mean, we could get very lucky and just get them back to back, but I highly, highly doubt that's going to happen. You can't gamble in this game? Oh, can't you? In the game corner. I didn't check myself, to be honest. That does seem a bit weird. Then also begs the question, if you can't do that, how am I going to get the coins to buy a Porygon and stuff like that? So that could become an issue, but... Alright, come on, come on. Give me what I need. So this is starting to do my head in a little bit. Let's just drop that down to 20. Drop all them down to 20. Make that a bit quiet. Hopefully it's not too quiet on the stream now, but sound is starting to do my head in. Just this constant battle noise. And then ram, 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 ram. Porygon is 5.5 grand. Yeah, but if you can't gamble, oh, can you still just buy the coins? Because if you can still just buy them, I should be able to buy my way to that. I imagine 130 is enough to get to 5,500. Hopefully. Diplex, yo, welcome to the stream, bro. We're currently on the hunt for some Bulbasaurs. And we can't find any. I found one, Well, I've been at this for about half an hour or something now, and I've only found one. But how you doing today anyway? Yeah, you need 100 grand. Okay, well, I've just about got that. But I need 3 Porygons for Porygon 1, 2, and Z. Which is not ideal. But I did get one of these yesterday, right? An amulet coin, which boosts money gain by 1.5. So, if we find... Well, what I can do is just turn that on and then go rebattle every trainer in the entire region, basically, for an hour. And that should give me a good boost in coinage. Right, I'm convinced there's no Bulbasaurs in this grass anymore. I think they've all been caught. I don't think it makes absolutely any difference, but I am going to change patch of grass. I highly doubt that changes anything, but you never know. We might just get lucky in a different patch. Where did you get the Charizard? On Route 3. You can, on Route 3 you get Charmanders with laws. And I mean, it was a lot quicker than this as well, so maybe Bulbasaur's just shy. Right, we're down to our last 2 laws now. Oh, come on, Bulbasaur. Please play nice. I've only got, what, another, like, 2.5, 3 hours left to stream. I would rather not the entire stream just be trying to find a Bulbasaur. Oh, come on. Well, if I can't find one in these next two laws, we'll just carry on with what we were doing yesterday. And then we'll come back in a couple of hours in game time to morning time. And then we can hunt the ladybirds and the Bulbasaurs at the same time then. And maybe we have a little bit of luck, a bit more luck then. But it's not looking great so far. Right, 1 second. Let's just check this. Yeah, so we're done on the Pikachu's, got the Spinnerax. Yeah, we need 2 of them, 1 more Charmander. That's done, I've got Pidgeot. Yeah, come on. Alright, last one before we just move on for now. And then we'll come back and do this at a later time. Hey, there we go. There's one more. That's all we needed to do is threaten to leave. Let's take out the Oddish. Put the Bulbasaur to sleep. Oh, stun it, sorry. It doesn't have any effect. Okay. Oh, I've got no way of damaging this Bulbasaur without... I've just hit it with Mega Drain from Oddish. It's not going to be very effective, but it is some chip damage. And then every time he Leech Seeds someone, we just keep switching. And we'll Feather Dance it while we're here, just because why not? But Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, and Poison Powder all don't work on Bulbasaur. Now I knew Poison Powder and Sleep Powder didn't. But I thought I could have at least stunned it. If I'd brought one of the Pikachus with Thunder Wave, that would have been good. But I didn't know Stun Spore didn't work, to be honest. Zekrom 4th gym now. That's Erica, right? That's a nice easy gym. Although she did give me a bit more trouble than I was expecting, but we did win at the end of the day. Alright, thank God you are trying to leech seed him instead. Right, 1 or 2 more Mega Drains and that should put him in the red. Okay, he's in the red now, right. 1 more gets him low enough. Right, to be fair, he's probably low enough now, actually. The battle's gone on long enough, surely. It should be at 4 times now. Yeah, just don't try to leech seed me, because that would be very, very annoying. Just in case we're not at 4 times just yet, we'll waste another couple of turns with a Great Ball. Yeah, keep trying to leech seed Oddish. That's absolutely perfect. Right. Maybe you're at +4 now? I don't know. Or ×4 even. Oh, hey! There we go. Bulbasaur numero dos. Is it a better one than the other one? Higher special attack. His HP is rubbish. Physical attack, don't really care. Defenses are not great. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, last bit of the lore. And another one back to back. Oh my days. Thank the heavens that this has finally worked. Oh, what did I say earlier as well? I said I was like, unless we get 2 back to back, we are not getting this. And we've just got 2 back to back. We did this before, right? And Bubble Beam didn't kill. I pray to God this doesn't kill, man. Don't crit. Oh, God damn it. Oh, why did I even try to attack it? Well, there we go. Oh, that is annoying. I swear we did it on another Pokemon. I swear we did it on the first Bulbasaur and it didn't faint. Alright, we're definitely not getting another one in 200 steps. I mean, we are 23 levels higher than it, but, you know. I mean, it's Bubble Beam. It's not effective. I am still surprised that killed. Enzimo, yo, welcome to the stream. You've had 4 Charmanders in one lure before. Oh. That would be the dream right now, but... I don't think we're going to get it in this lure, and it's still not morning time yet. So we can't get the ladybuzz, so we will go onto the cycling path, evolve War Turtle into Blastoise, and then hopefully it'll be morning time then, and then we'll come back. You can try breeding, but I think you can only put 1 Pokemon in daycare for Kanto. Yeah, I don't remember, to be honest. I don't think I've ever really used a daycare before, to be honest. Ancient Power is OP in PokeMMO, especially on a Venusaur. I mean, if you can get an Omni Boost with an Ancient Power, it's OP anyway. It's just whether you can actually get the Omni Boost. If we do get, by the luck of the gods, get another Bulbasaur, just switch straight into Oddish. Let's try not to weaken it. We'll just whittle it down with Mega Drain. Although saying that, I don't think he's got many left now. He's got 8. Yeah, that should be enough to get them to red. Why are you selling herbs, Akrom? Did you get selling herbs get good money? Or are you just selling them because you don't need them? $3K per. Ooh. Is there a way to farm them? Because if there is, that is pretty good money. Yeah, okay. Well, we wasted our last opportunity for a Bulbasaur. Was a bit annoying, but let's go get a Blastoise. Let's finish one of our evolution stages anyway. Don't. Alright, yes, let's go get Blastoise. Stick you there anyway. Oddish, go back. Vileplume, come back. Yeah, cool. Right. Before we do that, just heal. Why not? We're here. Only takes a second. And hopefully the people on Cycle Path aren't stupidly leveled. I don't think they are. But I don't think I even fought one of these guys yesterday. I did fight one of them. Okay. You just buy and resell. Well, surely they could. Surely they've not. They've not been that dumb. Surely you buy them for 3K and you sell them for 3K, right? It seems a bit of an oversight if they've not done it that way. No, not... I just get a profit of 200. Okay. Yeah, we don't need Alakazam just yet. We're going to do all the trade evolutions and all that all in one go, basically. Alright, that does health. Yeah. If I remember correctly, I've still got potions from yesterday, right? So we don't really need... Also, where do I get Surf? It's in Fuchsia, right? Is it in the Safari Park? Because then that'll be our last, well, not last, but that'll be our final water upgrade for Blastoise. Because Bubble Beam is just not cutting it anymore. Thinking of Alakazam though, if I'm about to go do Koga, Alakazam could be handy. Could be very, very handy. You can hop on if you need trade evos. Yeah, I mean, I'm debating. Or do I want Gengar? Oh, well, I mean, obviously, eventually I need both. But I'm trying to think. Koga usually has Venomoth, Hypno, and what else? Goddamn self-destructing. King lives that, right? Yeah, easily he lives that. Whoever you do it with, make sure they cancel the Evo so you see it for your decks. Oh, yeah, good point. I mean, Koga I can probably just get through with this team. Well, besides... well, it's typical poison types, right? So he's got Venomoth, Wheezing, probably, Muck, and what's his ace? Hypno. So Primeape with Bulldoze can probably deal with half of that team. Yeah, see, because that's what I mean. Like, I'm kind of torn. I kind of want to save all the trade evolutions to just do essentially all at once. Like when we get to the portion, when we get to the section of just yeah, Crobat maybe as well actually. Golbat and Muck with minimizes a probability. Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah, Golbat or Crobat. But yeah, when we get to the section where we just do all the trading for the level up evos and the trade, we'll probably do all at the same time. But I mean, we'll try it, and then if we do struggle, we'll just get an Alakazam. Just make it nice and easy. Mods in Global Chat are usually available to help too, if you wish for them, if you prefer. There aren't many because of the trade items being usable in MMO. Fair. Like you can directly use Metal Coat on Scyther. Yes, I'm going to need 2 Metal Coats as well for Scyther and Steelix. I'm going to need to find a second upgrade somewhere for the Porygon when we eventually do that as well. And what else needs items in Gen 1? Well, also as well, I've noticed Weezing has reactive gas, not levitate. So Bulldoze will work on you. So we're probably fine with Bulldoze on Primeape, right? Most items are very cheap on the GTL. Oh, can you just buy items, can you? Where is it? Is this one? Oh, what's going on here? What are you trying to learn? I was not paying attention. Aqua Jet is nice. Shell Smash. What does that do again? Lowers its defense and special attack, but sharply raises attack, special attack, and speed. Why do I think that's really good? And then Bite, I mean, I'd rather have Crunch, but Bite could be useful against Sabrina as well. And Aqua Jet, I mean, it's nice having priority, but also we're probably sticking Surf on him. And that's also, I need to do that again, because I completely forgot to do that. I mentioned it about 3 or 4 times yesterday, and I just didn't do it one time. So let's quickly change Wartortle's moves around. We want your stab move at top, Icy Wind underneath it, Shell Smash at the bottom right, and then Bite there. Yeah, that's fine. That's the way we like it. Let's just go heal. I don't know what level Koga's actually going to be. Because I remember Gary in the Silphco is level 37 with most of his Pokemon, alright? So I'm thinking Koga's probably going to be in the 40s. This is also a new route, so we do need to check what's available here in a second. Shell Smash is one of the best moves in game. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really used it before. Well, to be fair, I typically, given the option, I always go Charizard. So it's very rare I even have a Wartortle, let alone a Blastoise. He's in the 40s. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that could be a problem. Realistically, we just need to find somewhere where the Pokemon are at a high enough level to give good XP. And then we can just do some training. Like, find a place where my champs are just living. That would be very nice. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, I was going to check the marketplace for items. Yeah, let's see if people are selling like XP charms as well. So that could come in handy. So I don't know if you buy them in a shop anywhere or if you do need to get them from players. Item market. In about a shiny charm for 168. Okay. XP candy. We could just get that for 30,000. That is probably so many levels. I don't know where you find sunstones. I'm just going to buy that. There we go. Right, so we've got the sunstone for Blossom now. That is 2.8 mil. It's kind of cool though. It'll be in your mail. Yeah, claim that. Oh, you need to be at the Pokemon Center. Oh, what have you sent me? Oh, awesome. Oh, thanks, Enzimo. Alright, so we've got a Metal Coat, Electivizer. That's it, yeah. For Electivire. King's Rock for a Politoed. Magmortar and a Moons. Oh, yes. Alright, awesome. Thanks for that, Enzimo. Let's just have a little look through here, actually. Just see... what's a plume fossil again? There's an ancient Pokemon that flew in the sky in ancient times. Oh, is that Archon? I think that's Archon, yeah. What the hell is that? A charm which increases chances to find items in wild battle. It increases the chance of Pokemon holding an item and the rate at which items are randomly found. That's quite nice. That's quite nice. But we don't need that yet. That's 50,000 and that one, that other one's gone. What the hell is this? Gives me 500 reward points. Which I can use in this shop, right? Yeah. Okay. That's cool that you can just buy them as well. That's pretty cool. A lucky red envelope. Which contains an unknown reward. I mean... The loot box aspect of that is kind of tempting me, but... Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, why? Is that cheaper than where you buy it? That is actually cheaper than the Mart. So I probably should have done one of them. There's a Moonstone. I mean, yeah, there's plenty of items, right? How many pages there? I mean, there's probably so many pages. Anyway, we'll leave that for now. Oh, no, because I did want to actually check that. XP. Oh, in the market. XP. XP charm, 100% for 50 grand. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. How many do you have? 3. I mean, we'll take one. We definitely want one of them at least. And then, okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, we can buy all these later when we need them. Well, that's cool. Alright, what's going on? You can view direct listing, but market tab always gives the best price. There's also a filter top left. That's premium currency RP. Yeah. I buy pumpkin bags to gamble. What the hell's a pumpkin bag? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that helps. What the hell's a mysterious great ball? Whoa. It has a high base chance to contain a shiny Pokemon, 1 in 6,500. The shiny rate increases by 15% during... so it's just 1 in 6,500. I mean, that's cool. Donate a ticket for 7 days. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. I mean, we are a long ways away from doing anything in the market, really. We're just having a quick look. But when we get to XP grinding, we do now have some charms. Well, 1 charm. Can you fight me? Thank you. Reward from Halloween event at loot box. Okay, cool. Now it says a random item, so obviously, yeah, it's random. But typically, like, what kind of items do you get from there? Does it range from, like, you know, just regular potions to, I don't know, cosmetics? Or is there like a set loot table? Potions to cosmetics to battles. So basically everything. Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, when the Halloween event rolls around this year, we might buy a couple of them. We kill you first, right? And then that's not going to hit me to 36, but we are basically there now. One more fight. Yeah, if Koga's Pokemon has reactive gas, we should be absolutely fine with Bulldoze. All the years are much more expensive as their cosmetics are worth a lot more. Yeah, fair enough. By Halloween, you can earn them yourself easily without having to buy, or you can sell them to other players for massive profit. I mean, we'll see how we look come closer to the event. I don't need to go back to the mart just yet. The PC, sorry. We'll just keep on scraping by. And then one last fight, and we should have ourselves a Blastoise. Already fought you. Oh, actually, another thing we need to check. There is grass here. We need 2 Ponytas. We need 2 Doduos, Slugmas, 2 Grimers. Okay. So there is some Pokemon we can find here. Which I can also do with this, right? Get a pretty good chance at finding Ponytas. Okay, of course we find Psyducks instead. Oh, what's the actual rate? 2.5, so it's the same basically. No swarm. Evie used to be here. I don't know if, well, by the looks of things, she's no longer here, unfortunately. Alright. Now, is Rapidash a level up evolution or a stone evolution? I forgot. Not that it matters. We do have plenty of Firestones. There we go. There's Blastoise. We've got plenty of Firestones left in the bag, but just good to know. Zekrom, gotta have dinner. All right, well, enjoy. Thanks for stopping by. The spawns change by season now, so Shmei. Okay. Well, hopefully we can find her somewhere else. Now, if I'm not mistaken, a Wartortle will still evolve into a Blastoise even if it's fainted, right? I'm pretty sure that still works. Well, I'm pretty sure that's still a thing. During next month, Shiny Wars, the season will change once a week. Yes. I was talking about that with someone last night, actually. I think might have even been you, Entomo. We were talking about the whole Shroomish debacle. Kenjin, well, welcome to the stream. I'm playing PokeMMO. Good to see new people getting into the game. Yeah, just in time it seems as well. Just as they're about to kick off an event. So while we're doing our living Dex hunt, we might accidentally come across some shinies. Not you, no. Must have been someone else. Who would it have been? It was someone on Twitch. Who would it have been? Just going through the follows real quick. It might have even been Power. But yeah, I know someone. We were talking to someone about it because they've been hunting a shiny Shroomish for about 4 days now. I don't think so. I've missed Evo moves because of that. What? That it's a stone evolution. Once you have Surf, you can hit all 5 corners at once for good XP. Yes, true. Yeah. And the levels aren't terrible. Well, 5 times the XP as well, if I can just one-shot them. This might be the place to level up. Alright, these guys are just going to end up killing themselves from the poison point here. I would like Nidoking to wake up, though. At least kill one of them. Oh, for dying on level up Evo. I don't think the Evo happens, but I may be wrong. Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't learn anything at level 36, right? Hopefully. Probably something I can check. No, it gets 35, and then we can't check Blastoises until we actually evolve it. Okay, seriously. Why are these Ponytas kicking my ass? This should not be that hard. Well, not even hard, but they should not be able to kill this many Pokemon. It's alright, thank God you didn't flinch me again. Jesus. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. Can you just miss a hypnosis, please? Alright, it's fine. One's going to die in a turn or two. Well, about 2 turns, probably. Yeah, 2 more turns. And then we can focus on the last one and hopefully don't kill it with a dragon breath. Which I think we might, to be honest. So let's switch to Metal Claw instead. Alright, that's one. That's that one down. And now it's just you. Okay, seriously? I kind of actually want to kill you now because the amount of Pokemon you've put to sleep. Just start chucking Pokeballs. Ponytail's not too hard to catch, right? It should be fairly easy. My deck says Eevee is a 5% on Route 17. Maybe it means before the cycle route. Oh, like down the bottom, yeah. There we go. Okay, the king does not want to die, apparently. I was going to say, I was just going to let the king faint and then bring in Primeape or something. Never mind. The king holds on in a clutch situation. Now, I do need another one of you, but I also... Oh, okay, right, the evolution still works. Never mind. So if we did learn anything on Evo, we don't miss out on anything. And it does, it wants to learn Flash Cannon or something. What was it? Yeah, Flash Cannon. I mean, do I want that? Probably. Realistically, we don't need Bite. I mean, I know it could come in handy against Sabrina, but we'll just use other Pokemon. It's got perfect defense IVs. Pretty good, but its attacking and health are shocking. Alright, before we go any further, let's quickly heal up. But yes, now that is a Blastoise done. So we've got the Squirtle line complete. We just need another Charmander and a Bulbasaur. Who is going to be useful against Colga? I mean, we'll think of that later. Let's just get through the rest of the route now. Yeah, Eevee's not on Route 16, is it? No, there's these, which is nice. Well, Slugma's 5% anytime, but yeah, we'll come back and do these another time. Because I do, well, I've still got 2 hours technically, but I do kind of want to get some more gym badges under the belt before we end the stream today. Because there is only the one stream today. So I'd rather get some progress done, and then tomorrow we can worry about leveling everyone up, getting the decks a bit more complete, stuff like that. I'm also going to be interested to see who is in the safari park. See what we can catch there. Is there a way for me to see what the new level cap is? Because max obedience 46. Okay, cool. So yeah, we got plenty of levels. Right, you can go now. What are you trying to learn? Scary face, no. Yeah, I mean, with the XP charm that I've just bought as well, if I go to Safari Park, pick up Surf, just start absolutely smoking Ponytaz, put on the XP charm, as well as the XP share, we can probably fairly quickly get up to the level cap, and then that should mean we can walk through Koga, Sabrina, the other one, which I'm forgetting, and actually go do Giovanni, which I've still not done. Oh, this is Route 18. Or does it turn to Route 17 here? No. Okay. Yo, 2 more days until it rotates to Suicune. Ooh. Yeah, where do legendary Pokemon spawn? Not that we're ready to start farming or even going for legendaries, but just so I know for when we do actually get there. Let's see what's here anyway. Murkrow is still at night, yes. Still 5% here. Okay, we can skip the evolution of Doduo if we want. We could just go catch a Doduo up there, come down here, come get a Dodrio. Punchcrow with Laws. I mean, Dusk Stones I can just buy, so it doesn't really matter. And we can get the Dodrio in Hordes as well, so it should be fairly easy. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'm not seeing an Eevee. Right. Before we even bother looking at Koga, let's go get ourselves... I don't have anything with Cut, do I? Does anyone know Cut on the team? No. I don't need Cut to get through the Safari Park, I don't think. I don't think I do, anyway. Not that I can remember. Anyway. Route 45 in Johto is a pretty good spot for hunting the legendary dog. Okay. Legendary can spawn anywhere in the region if you're outside and you've beaten the Elite Four. Oh, okay. And Eevee is the Celadon side north by the cut tree. Oh, okay. Right. We don't need to think about what's going to be in here. Venonats, do I need them? I'm not sure. Execute, I know I need them. I need 2 of you. I mean, while I'm here, I can catch this. Saves leveling up in Paris. Pinsir, I only need 1 of, which is nice. Seeing as there's only 5%. Scyther as well, with a much higher chance. Blissey. I still need a Chansey though. I need like 3 Slowpokes. Oh, this is all surfing. So Azumarill, yeah, I've yet to find a single Marill, which actually makes sense because it's Gen 2. No, Marill Gen 2? No, Marill's Gen 1, right? Hold on. I've confused myself. Is Marl Gen 1 or Gen 2? I'm not seeing it Sprite. Gen 2. Yeah, okay, cool. Confused myself then. Alright, anyway. What are we looking at? The Dragonair's nice. Krabby, need 2 of them. Jatini is also very nice. Okay, so we don't need to wait super late to get that. I need Goldie. Yeah, that's all fishing though. So yeah, we can forget about that for now. Now the question is, do I remember the way all the way up to Surf and the Golden Teeth? I don't know. I mean, I've got plenty of money. I can do this as many times as I want. We will eventually find our way there. Oh, Genghis Khan, we need one of you. Probably not going to be able to catch you straight away, but you never know. We might get lucky. Make up for the Bulbasaur luck. Come on. Okay, well. I don't like you anyway, Genghis Khan. I'll just keep chucking them until you run away. There we go. Okay. Well, yeah, we weren't going to get that lucky. 3 Leaf Stone. Well, too late. I've used all the ones I need now. Okay, stop wasting steps. I lick your tongue. I need you as well. I'm going to need basically everything in the safari park, so we might as well just catch everything. Or try to, at least. Yeah, some of these Pokemon might take a few attempts, but it's fine. This is not the right way. I've got Rhyhorns, right? I wish you could see your box from here. I'm pretty sure I've got 2, but I think we need 3 anyway, right? Eventually. I don't think... Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah. Okay, Chansey. I mean, I'm never catching this, right? There's no world where I just catch this straight away. Oh. Right, one more review. I mean, how the hell do you evolve Chansey into Blissey, though? Well, it tells you, actually, doesn't it? With happiness. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I technically need 3, which is annoying, but... I mean, evolving that into a Blissey should be easy enough. With the happiness, I mean, I can just ride around for ages with it in the party. There is a storyline Chansey somewhere you get given. Is there? Alright, there's the gold teeth. I've got plenty of steps left. Ah, there we go. And then we get Surf. Right, so typically what I do in these games normally is I just leave now. But we have Pokemon to catch. In Sinnoh, you get a gift one. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Goblin, welcome to the chat. Okay, I was thinking Gen 1. I was there like, I don't remember ever getting given a Chansey in Gen 1. Why did I run? What the hell am I doing? But then again, thinking actually Sinnoh, I don't even remember where you get it in Sinnoh. I've got all the Nidorans done. I know you get a Riolu from Riley. I don't even know where you get Chansey in Sinnoh. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we caught one Pokemon first time round. That's fine. We did pick up Surf, which was the main thing we wanted. Why did I go the long way round? Which one's the Warden? This one. Right, okay, cool. There's your gold teeth, mate. Give me strength. I mean, I could get the rare candy right now, but I also don't really need it. Yeah, we picked up the gift EV in Celadon earlier. Okay, right, there's a good rod. Right, we can start doing fishing encounters now. But before we bother any of that, let's just do a bit of Koga. After Eternal Forest, Cheryl gives you an egg. Oh yeah, yeah, true. Oh yeah, I just never hatched that egg. It hatches straight into a Happiny, right? It doesn't go straight into a Chansey. So that's Happiny sorted. We just need to find another Chansey now. Which he said, in Johto you can get Chansey in the wild, so it's better than trying to catch Safari ones, yeah. Well, we'll try that, but we are going to have to keep going into the Safari for some last Pokemon anyway. So maybe we get lucky and catch another one. But if we don't, we can just wait till Johto. Not the end of the world. There's a lure for fishing too called Chum Bucket. Okay. They changed it in PokeMMO to be a Chansey? Oh, okay, well. That's not ideal. Chum Bucket isn't needed for any mons though. What does it do? Does it just make... Like, do you just find more Pokemon? Or you're more likely to catch Pokemon or something if you use one? Thinking about it, if Koga has a Beedrill, then yeah, Charizard is definitely fine for this. More encounters and double encounters. Okay. Alright, so when we get to the fishing section, we can probably go buy some of them. They last an hour, so try and plan ahead. Okay, yeah, fine. Fine with me. Normal lures work while fishing, and you can get lure fishing encounters. The Chum Bucket is only if you look into Shiny Hunt for triples. Oh, okay. Oh, we might still use a couple of them during the event. Oh, I hate this move so much. test out our brand new Blastoise, which doesn't have bite anymore, but still. Oh, also, give it Surf. What am I doing? Chumbucket is 65k each compared to 6. Oh, okay. Maybe we don't then. Alright, give me Surf. Yeah, why are you... So weird that Nidoking's able to learn Surf. I mean, it's probably... Well, no, because it's a physical attacker, right? Yeah, your special attack is not great. It's probably better than Peck, though. Let's be honest. Goodbye, Peck. I mean, I don't really think we're going to be able to take on Koga just yet. We're just trying to clear out some of the trainers. And then we'll go do some horde training for Ponytaz on the Cycle Road. Which, with Surf, should be 5 one-shots every time. Although, saying that, we can't even kill a Sandslash. Which is Guts boosted, I think. Why else would you give it a Toxic Orb? That's got to be Guts boosted, right? Also, did not mean to use Icy Wind. Wanted to go back to Surf, but Discharge works too for Watermons and Surflords. Yeah, I just need a Pokemon that can learn it. Oh, I've got Pikachus now, actually. So yeah, if we just level up a Pikachu, we can do that there as well. What level does Pikachu learn Discharge again? 32. Okay, so it's kind of on level as well. Did I pick up? Yes, I do. I do have the XP share, yes. I just don't have it on anyone for some reason at the minute. Oh, I took it off at the end of towards the end of last stream, just so then Blastoise, Wartortle could get all the XP. But we'll put that back on. I mean, we just do nothing now thanks to Intimidate, but it's fine. We'll just let Pidgeot go down. Well, Pidgeot, sorry, go down. Clean up with Mankey or Primeape. Although we are 10 levels lower, do you survive a hit? You don't. Okay, well. Yeah, you're definitely going to need to be leveled up for Koga. And ideally, I would like a Earthquake on this guy, which I can check in here. $32. Right, thank you. There we go. Alright, there's Earthquake. XP share will give EVs too. Okay, alright. Did not know that. I've just lost to an Arbok. Maybe not. Yeah, with the burn damage, I think we've just lost to a damn Arbok. What the hell? Didn't even need the burn. Gunk Shot is just incredibly strong, apparently. Well, let's pick up all my stuff. Yeah, thanks for that, Enzomo. That is going to be helpful. Yeah, that's all nothing there. I don't know why there's 2 pages. Right, cool. Okay, so first things first. A lot of things can learn Earthquake. I feel like Primeape might learn it naturally. You don't learn anything anymore, right? Yeah. You don't learn it naturally. Okay. I mean, we can just keep buying them when they show up. But it's going on Nidoking first because with its poison typing, in theory, it should resist Koga. Let's get rid of double kick. I'm not using that anymore. Right, first of all, let's get the team together for Koga. And then let's get everyone leveled up. So, for Koga, we want... who do we want? I don't have really any psychic types. Kadabra should do fine enough without being an Alakazam. Mr. Mime is psychic type, but I don't really like that. We might need to get you to a Crobat for Sabrina. Because you will definitely learn Crunch, right? Then I can also bring this other War Turtle, which still has Bite on it, and just not evolve it. Or actually, I can even evolve it and just use... and just not get rid of Bite. Because it's only going to be used in that fight. I'm going to try to do Sabrina with just... not Sabrina, Koga with just Kadabra. Because as I say, try and do all the trade evolutions at one time. Crobat is happiness, yeah. Which means I probably should bring it with me just to get started on that happiness, which is the best one. Probably this one, right? And then if we leave Primeape behind, because I've already got Earthquake on this guy now, so I don't need Bulldoze. I still need to bring Valplume because it has Sweet Scent, so we can get the hordes going. And then you are going to surf everyone. And I mean, the king is the king. Like, he just stays in the team. Yeah, cool. Right, let's do some levels. So let's get Kadabra first. Right, back we go. So I'm hoping I can do solid levels in this next hour, and we can do Koga before we end the stream. We are going to try to do Koga just before we end the stream regardless, but it's a question of whether we actually win or not. We're fine fighting you. It doesn't really matter. And then before we actually start the XP grind, we'll put on the XP Charm. And then depending on how fast we actually gain levels, we might go all the way up to 46, or we might just go to like the mid 40s or early 40s. Pardon me. Go up to the early 40s. and try with that team. Just see what we can do on the time. Oh. Okay, there's Kadabra already. Okay, I didn't know he was that close to level up to Evo. If you PP max on Sweet Scent, you can use it 6 times before going back. That is helpful. And if you bring Abra with Teleport, I believe it's still, well, it will have Teleport. You can put both abilities on the hotbar and do it fast. Oh yeah, good idea. Teleport on the hotbar is a great idea. I don't have a PP max, do I? I'd be very surprised if I did. No. Right. How much are you? 17k, sure. Oh, I need to go back for it anyway. We are slowly, well, not slowly, we are very quickly running out of money as soon as we found some items on that trade, but it's fine. I do have an amulet coin on me, so what I can do if I desperately need money is just use that and go refight all the trainers. Where the hell is me little PP max? Should be here somewhere, right? Oh, there, right. Val Plume. Sweet Scent. Right, okay. You can sell too, but you can't sell anything found in the storyline. Okay, yeah, fair enough. There's a search bar top right on bag. Okay, didn't notice that, to be honest. I will try to keep that in mind if I lose any items in the future. And yeah, you have nuggets and stardust to sell. Oh, right. We will go sell them. Oh, I didn't want to run into another trainer. We'll go sell them in a minute. Dun, dun, dun. What is the other horde Pokemon? Because Psyducks would be annoying to run into, but I'm assuming we can just run from them. But ideally, I would like to just have Ponyta showing up, to be honest. Yeah, if there's a way I could guarantee just getting Ponytas, then we can do 6 hordes in a row. You've just killed Blastoise, right? No, never mind. Ha! You suck. Because we are going to be wasting a couple Sweet Scents every time we run into a Psyduck. Thank God I avoided that first. Yeah, Goblin. We found that out yesterday. I think that was what was involved, what was added in the new update, right? Because it wasn't there, or I don't think it was there when I started playing this on Thursday or something. Whenever my first stream of this game was. I don't believe it was there then. Alright, there's the XP Charm. Get in the grass. Hit 4. Okay, never mind. 4 is cut, apparently. Let's change that. Cool, right. Yeah, part of the shiny war update. Okay, yeah. Probably faster to do the Celadon way. Oh, yeah, good idea. Okay, this is already 2 wasted sweet scents. Psyduck, you're not helping with the time here. Okay, seriously? Right, how much does Surf do? Because we might just start hitting these as well. But I highly doubt Surf is going to do much. I mean, it's a 2-shot on 3 of them. The game will warn you if you try to run or kill a shiny. Oh, okay. That is good to know. Yeah, for the 3 surfs I need to use to kill these hordes, the XP is not worth it. We'll just hopefully run into Ponytaz. Nightshade is set damage, right? But we don't need Psybeam and Confusion, so we will get rid of it for now. Would Easter Fuchsia be easier? Nidorina. Is Nidorina part ground or is it still pure poison? There we go. There's the Rapidash. Ponytaz. I don't know. Easy way to find out. Still pure poison. So, yeah, probably won't be one-shotting them, unfortunately. But we are one-shotting them. That's nearly 2k each horde. That is lovely XP. Look at that. It's Pidgeotto on Route 15 now. What does Kinesis do again? It lowers the target's accuracy. Yeah, we don't care about that. Psycho Cut is physical, which Kadabra is probably not the best one to have physical attacks on, right? Yeah, absolutely not. Right, so Psycho Cut is the next move to go. But it's there for now. Cave Mons could have Ground Mons, or it may just be Zubats. Yeah, exactly. I mean, also, well, to be fair with the Zubats, we do have Icy Wind, which is also AoE, but I doubt it's a one-shot. Right, so out of 6 sweet scents, we got 2 actual encounters. But if I didn't PP max, we might have maybe got 0, so it's still definitely worth it. Yeah, and that XP is a very, very nice amount of XP. I forgot what Miracle. I don't think I've ever known what Miracle Eye does. Enables a Dark type to be hit by a Psychic type attack. It also enables an evasive target to be hit. I mean, the evasive target's quite nice, but oh, we've got a Zangoose horde. Why can't I fly? Oh. Can you not fly on a bike? Oh, no, no, no. We're not trying to leave. We're trying to teleport. Okay, right. So we'll fly back here. I mean, we will heal first. Then fly back here. Why can I not fly now? Oh, because Pidgeot was my flyer. Well, to be fair, you do need to fly. But for now, we'll stick on Zubat. It's probably going to be needed more than Wing Attack. Is stronger. And yeah, I think it's faster if we go from this way, right? You can fly on a bike. Yeah. I boxed Pidgeot, which I forgot about. What's Zekrom doing? Just chilling. I swear Zekrom said he was going to go get dinner. Yeah, it's faster. Not by much, but it is faster. Psyducks. Please die. I don't care about you guys. I think I've caught 2 Psyducks, right? So I don't even need to worry about those anymore. And if not, we know where to find them nice and easily anyway, so we can always come back to it. We'll check that route next time we have to go back. Yeah, basically every encounter so far with the Ponytas, Kadabra is getting a level. Which, yeah, is nice. I mean, we do have the XP Charm on as well, but... And to be fair, Blastoise is nearly at 40 already. So I think while we're trying to just level up, Zen Headbutt is physical as well, right? So we don't need that. Recover, I mean, it's a dream to have Recover. It's a dream as in, like, it's a dream you're ever going to be able to use it. Typically, Alakazam just gets one shot. But if it doesn't, Recover could be nice. We do also need to go pick up the Psychic TM. In Saffron. We've got 3 encounters this time. Yeah, Blastoise is definitely going to hit the level cap while leveling everyone up. Which is nice, because it means just when we get to... after we finish Koga, we can go do Giovanni. I could probably do Giovanni now, to be honest, but... Silphco was annoying me last night, so we just left it. Alright, final one. Oh, 4. Absolutely fantastic rate. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so he's already at 40. There is a world where, like, Shell Smash, Iron Defense is like a great combo, right? But I can't. I probably won't be able to utilize it. Check this real quick. So yeah, I'm not seeing Eevee at all here. And definitely no Ponytas, so yeah. Well, it's not on this route either. Yeah. No EVs on this route either. She's at the top of the list? Oh. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Is she? Am I just that stupid? No, Spearow. Oh, Eevee. Oh, God, yeah. Ignore me, guys. Ignore me. I am El Stupido. Down, dum, da, 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 down, 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 down. Don't. Yeah, it'd be fantastic if I could get 6 Ponyta encounters at a time. But unfortunately, there is no way to get rid of Psyduck. Which, to be fair, besides the first round of this, we have run into a fair amount of Ponytas, so it's still going fast enough. Psyshock is better than Psybeam, right? Yeah, 80. Well, to be fair, it is always getting switched out for Psychic when we remember to go get it anyway, so not the end of the world. If I remember right, the champion of Elite Four pays out only, but he pays a lot. Okay, so if you save the amulet coin until the champion, you can maximize the money. Okay, fair enough. I'm surprised, like, none of the Elite Four members pay, though. What's that? That gives me 1.5 boost, right? Yeah. Emma, hey, welcome to the stream. We are currently just training up the team, ready to take on Koga. It's so if you fail, you can't grind them. Oh, okay. That actually makes sense. Yeah, that's fair enough then. How's the dex filling? It's going all right, to be fair. We've got 71 out of... 64 out of 256. I don't know why some of the others aren't counting. I've not caught... Okay, we've got 71 there. Yeah, either way, we've got 71 out of 256 now. And a lot more we could actually absolutely bang out in a couple of minutes with just a bit of XP grinding and a few trades. But we're going to save all that till we're further along, towards the end. So we've done an extra 11 today. Which, as I say, doesn't sound like much, but that's because we're not maximizing it right now. If I was to just sit here and grind out all the level evolutions We'd probably be close to like about 100 right now. But we don't need to. We're just trying to get all the gym badges done first. And to be fair, we can't complete it until we hit Johto anyway. Before we head into Johto, I will do all the Kanto Pokemon though. Just so then they're done. And then we can just worry about the Johto Pokemon then. Okay, that was a bad round of Sweet Sense, but I mean, it's fine. We are still getting enough XP. Typically. And we're still doing it a lot faster than we would have done it if we were, I don't know, just like training on wild Pokemon or stuff like that. Or refighting trainers. So 1 or 2 dud rounds of Sweet Scent is not the end of the world. Yo, Zekrom, welcome back. Yeah, I saw you chilling in Celadon a minute ago. You caught a Haunter, nice. Where'd you go? Just Lavender Tower, yeah? Have you seen the new update? They changed pretty much every Mon spawn. I've seen the new update in the sense of, like, this has been added. But I've not looked at, like, changed encounter rates and all that kind of stuff. Because, to be honest, I didn't know what the old encounter rates were either, so... I don't know where Pokemon have moved and all that type of stuff. Or where they used to be, what isn't in which area now and all that type of stuff. As far as I'm concerned, really, this update is where these Pokemon spawn. You want to trade? I can trade it for you, but I don't want to keep it. But if you want a Gengar, I'll happily trade it for you, yeah. With that map icon, you can see, yeah. That I did notice is, what was it, yesterday or day before? I did notice that was in the update, and that is very handy for me. Well, it'll be handy for everyone, but I mean, for me filling out this dex, that is very handy. What does telekinesis do? Is that just like a worse Calm Mind? The foe's easier to hit? No. Absolutely not. Zekrom, like I say, I will keep the Kadabra until we're ready to do all the trade evolutions, but... Right, I'm coming back now, so whereabouts in Celadon are you? Oh, never mind. I've got one left. Okay, yeah, no, I'm coming back now. I mean, they did it because Dev saw you started playing and wanted a living dex. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, that's why. You use your ether by accident. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Zekrom, I'll be back in a minute. Whoops. Yeah, that's definitely why they did it. Definitely wasn't going to be part of the plan anyway. Oh, Zekrom, there you are. Well, actually, yeah. You can just trade me the Haunter. I'll stop the evolution. And then I'll trade it back to you. And then you'll get to see the evolution. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's not in my party. 1 second, Zekrom. I've got to go get it out of the box. Be 2 seconds. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Who do we not really need to train? There you go. Enjoy your Gengar, Zekrom. Alright, so back to it. And then next time we go back to the PC, we'll pull Charizard back out. Interested to know if this guy's happiness is even going up. I think so, but not very fast. Now, what is the friendship threshold for Crobat? Is it max happiness? In which case, we've got a while to go. For faraway hordes, you can eat leper berries to get PP back, but it's expensive and only worth it for shiny hunting. Okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, for now, this is working out just fine. We are about halfway through the XP charm, which is not... Well, I mean, yeah, to be fair, we are gaining the levels pretty fast. So we are going to be absolutely fine. Also, as well, I remember this I think this was definitely you, Enzimo, that said, even after the level cap, the Pokemon still does... Oh, I learned Psychic naturally. Fantastic. Still does gain XP, but it just rolls over to the next. So after I hit the level cap, Blastoise might be like level 50 something. Which would be nice. This has been a good horde. Yeah, that'll be good. So Blastoise is going to skip a few levels after this anyway. Okay, let's not do that again. What am I doing? No, go there. Alright. Charizard. Come back. But if you have multiple regions unlocked, you need to be careful of not leveling past another region's cap. So Johto may be 65, but Kanto 60. And you can screw yourself out of Kanto. Oh, I didn't heal. Jesus. Well, in that, I don't think I'm going to be using the same Pokemon throughout every single region anyway. I think what I'll probably do is use the starters of every region and try and use Pokemon of that region. So hitting level caps for Johto isn't a massive deal. Because we'll just train up another team. Oh, if you're doing them one at a time, it's never a worry. Okay, yeah, cool then. Cool. We are absolutely fine then. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. I'm very glad you told me about this Ponyta horde and everything, because yeah, doing these levels one by one would have been an absolute pain. This has made it much faster, much more enjoyable, and I probably won't have to do any off-stream grinding now. As we get like towards the end and everything, I'll probably look up like XP farm routes for Kanto as well, so I can just do this for the higher levels. All these peeps looking for shiny Eevee. Hey, just wait 2 days, guys. Wait 2 days, and you'll have much higher odds. Best XP farm in Kanto is Victory Road. You get Marowak and Sandslash. At least you used to. Okay. I mean, that is a perfect combination for Blastoise. Blastoise can just kill all of them. But yeah, that might have changed with the update. But we'll have to wait and see. So a question about this Shiny Wars event. Will that go live basically, you know, at midnight tomorrow? Or is it like early morning Saturday it'll go live? Because if it goes live at midnight tomorrow, I imagine a lot of people are going to be on. I think it's midnight. Okay. I don't know what the time difference for that is, but that's not going to be midnight for me. That's probably going to be... it's probably going to be early hours of the morning, right? Which is fine, like I say. Having the shiny event on is nice, but I'm not crazy enough to do like a shiny living dex. Although I imagine if someone did that and made it into a video, they would get absolute views from that. But I just do not have the patience for that kind of stuff. If we accidentally run into a couple shinies while we're doing the living dex, always a bonus. But there's not a chance I'm going to try to do a shiny living dex. It's 1 AM UK. Okay, that's not too bad. It's 8 PM Eastern, whatever D time is. Eastern Daytime? No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the D in EDT stands for, to be honest. But Ryan, welcome to the stream. Don't. After you beat the Elite Four, you'll get an encounter counter that tracks all your encounters between shinies and even puts in the description how many encounters. Okay, I mentioned something about that earlier. I was saying I was like exactly that. I was saying I would like an encounter counter while I was trying to hunt down those Bulbasaurs, just to see how off odds I was. Because technically, with a 5% chance, every 20 Bulbasaurs, I should have found one. And that was definitely not the odds I was playing with. How long have you been playing Pokemon and PokeMMO? Well, the PokeMMO has been about a week. Well, no, a couple days, right? We started the other day. Pokemon has been a few months. I played the first 2 generations as a kid. And then stopped playing for like nearly 2 decades, basically. And then when I started the YouTube, I thought it'd be a bit of fun to go through all the generations, try and do a hardcore Nuzlocke of him. And that restarted in January of this year. So what? 7 months, nearly 8 months. And you'd think I'd be good at the games by now. Sadly, that is not the case. I am still terrible. So even the easiest Pokemon games, it's taken me 2 or 3 attempts to hardcore Nuzlocke. There's a website to make themes for them too, to customize it to the mon you're chasing. That's pretty cool. Well, if we get that, I will probably do a Charizard theme and then just never hunt it. And then it's just always there. Oh, I did say, I think it was yesterday as well, I did say if I am going to shiny hunt at all during this event, it is going to be for a Charmander. But that is probably the only Pokemon I will dedicate a shiny hunt to. Outside of that, I don't really mind. Some are pre-made on forums, but sadly it's all Imager links, so you can't preview them. Oh, yeah, that is annoying. Alright, Kadabra's already at level 40 as well. I was not paying attention. What moves are you trying to learn? Safeguard and roleplay. No. Don't think we need them. Oh, I just used another ether. Oh well, I mean, we can always buy more. If we really need them, but to be fair, I'd never really use ethers. Even in the Elite Four, so it's not the end of the world. If you beat the Elite Four, then hunt Charmander, you can catch the legendary bird at the same time as hunting him. Also, if you catch the Charmanders, or at least the females, they usually sell for a good price. Okay. Not great, but okay. Hey, free money's free money. And like I say, if I'm hunting Charmanders anyway, might as well give it a go. Down, 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 down. Right, ideally, we want to max out Kadabra before we even try Koga. And then it would, if I've got any time left over, which I probably should, it's probably not going to take me 25 minutes to get like 4 levels on Kadabra now. We'll switch over to Zubat, get that up to a Golbat at least, try and get that maxed out. Or try and get it as high as we can anyway. Ready for Sabrina. Although, he is part poison. So if we don't one-shot her Pokemon with Crunch, Golbat will die. Oh, but yeah, I'll just bring a War Turtle. Or no, I'll just bring another Blastoise that still has Bite. And that should be able to clean up anything else. Because I imagine Golbat / Crobat, if I can get it there in time. I doubt I'll be able to, but you never know. If I can get it there in time, it probably outspeeds her entire team. So as long as we do good damage, we should be okay. During Shiny Wars, I imagine people will be buying up many rare Pokemons for breeding eggs. Yeah, true. No PP left on that. Yeah, it will be interesting to see during the Shiny Wars to see the marketplace and see what stuff is selling for. So I imagine some people are going to be making a lot of money during this event. And how long has this event been known about? Because I imagine there's some people that have been like hoarding rare Pokemon and catching as many as they can since this event got announced. It's annual, so some are planned the all year. Oh yeah. Yeah, some people, if they've, you know, caught the Pokemon, they are going to be rich after this event. Some people have entire PC filled with Ditto. Jesus, man. I mean, fair play for the dedication, but... Furlough, welcome to the stream. Some people prepare for a year. Yeah, that is crazy. Be interesting to see, well, if it was possible to see, like, some players, like, starting money at the start of the event and then what they're going to end up with. So I imagine there's people that's going to be probably billions. Have a couple billion saved up. You didn't prepare. Oh, hey, I found out about this event the day I started streaming it, so I've definitely not prepared for it. What level are you now? 42, okay. I was going to say, I've not been paying attention to any level ups. So I just didn't want to be wasting any XP then, just in case it actually accidentally already hit 46. Trying to do 2 million, 400k to buy a donated status for 30 days. Yeah, that. Yeah, because I was looking at that the other day. And you get a plus 10 shiny encounter there as well. So if you get... So the shiny event's plus 10. That's plus 10. And then if you do a shiny charm, that's plus 30% shiny rate, right? Which is incredible. Yeah, fair. Yeah. I imagine some hardcore shiny hunters are going to do that. And it'll probably make it fairly easy. Well, not fairly easy, but... you know, in theory, they're going to encounter so many more shinies. Because what someone said, the encounter rate is what? 1 in 30,000? So 30% of that. It's like 1 in 21,000 instead. Which, I mean... It's still a massive amount of encounters, but it's nearly 10,000 less encounters. But the odds are 1 in 30,000. Yeah, okay, yeah. Someone did say that the other day. I didn't just pull that number out of my head. Yeah, so in theory, some people are going to get a lot of shiny encounters. Which, hey, fair play. Your XP training? Yes, I'm just trying to get... I'm just XP training for Koga, so I'm just trying to get Kadabra up to 46, and then anyone else who I've got time for before this XP charm wears out. Just try and get them as high as we can. Just hopefully make Koga nice and easy. You would have the 2 mil already if you didn't buy a Heatran. Oh, wow, how much was the Heatran? Alright, 2 more levels in 20 minutes. Absolutely easy. And then, yeah, we should be able to get some good levels on, well, what will soon be a Golbat. 479k, Jesus. Over Halloween, you made about 5 mil. Whew. You missed a 400k one. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And in 2022, I made what is now 32 mil value. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, so money is not something you have to worry about then, is it? Whoa, what's happening? Why did we just lag like hell? MMOs are always like, too bad you didn't play before. Yeah. I jumped into Elder Scrolls Online a few years ago. Well, no, what would it be? About a year and a half. I jumped into that just to play through like the story and that, because I am a big fan of the Elder Scrolls series. And even that, it was like, yeah, it's very clear that like if you're not onto an MMO, like the day it comes out kind of thing, or very early on into it, you just get left behind. Cosmetics are expensive. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, especially like previous event ones, because it's like, how else are you going to get them? So people can just charge what they want, essentially. You've never reached level 50. In what? In Elder Scrolls? What am I trying to learn now? Future Sight. I mean, that is a good attack. Just get rid of Nightshade. Nightshade does set damage. We don't need it. Yeah, if you never reach level... I think I got about 2 or 3 characters up to level 50. Just testing out all the... all the classes and stuff like that. I did also think of doing something crazy sometime in the future. Just to kind of like justify me going back and playing it. Is trying to do like a video series of 100% in Elder Scrolls Online. Like going through every region, completing 100% of the content, moving on to the next region, doing it that, but it would take it would be such a massive undertaking. It would take absolutely months and months, if not years, to actually get done. Getting all the achievements and stuff like that. But it is something I've thought about in the past. But I can't justify spending that much time trying to do that just yet. Your outfit is worth 40 mil, but your actual money is 10k. But still, a 40 mil outfit. It's a good job you can't get robbed in this game. You have like 8 different characters between North American servers and European servers. Never reach 50 because always make a new character or uninstall to install another game. Yeah, it is a massive drain on your storage. I also saw recently, like I said, I've not played it in about, I don't know. Well, yeah, before I started doing all this Pokemon stuff, so like 8 months or so. But I did see, like, somewhat recently, didn't they do like an entire overhaul of it? I didn't really look into the details of it, but I did see that there was like a massive update and it like changed everything. Or changed a lot of stuff anyway. If I ever do try to get back into it and try and playing it like on stream and stuff like that, I will look more in depth into what actually has been changed, but for right now, I'm not really bothered. For right now, all eyes are on Pokemon. Did you just hit level 56? Yes, you did. Ha 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 ha, gimme. Hold on, there's an easier way to do that. Why am I doing it this way? Do that. Do that. Do that. You're still at 21 happiness. I don't know how... Well, I know how to do happiness, but I don't know how you're not leveling up yet. Pokemon now appear per season in all regions, but not only Nova. Yeah, I did see that was... I also saw, like, during this war, like, every week it changes seasons, right? So, throughout the month, you're going to be able to get every season, which is nice. What are you trying to learn now? Bite is definitely one we want. Yeah, that's fine. There's some Pokemon that only appear night and day. Yes. Because while I was trying to find my Bulbasaurs at the start of the stream in Viridian Forest, I was contemplating on waiting until the morning time in-game to get the Ladybuzz done as well. But we gave up. We got bored of looking for Bulbasaur. Because we found 2 in about half an hour or something. Something ridiculous. Oh no, I'm lying. I found a 3rd as well, and then I killed it by accident. I forgot about that for a second. Alright, we've got 10 minutes to just try and get these last couple levels on. I should probably try and max out someone else, but I'm hoping Kadabra can just kind of smoke Koga. I did buy laws, yeah. I had 10 expert ones and I think like 5 or 6 normal ones. And throughout all of them, yeah, I found about 3. Which was very, very annoying. What's the other one? Quick attack, yeah, we don't care about that. Oh, free Great Ball. I've not been paying that close attention. I don't know if I've actually found some items here. Or if that's the first one we found while doing this. But I've not noticed anything crazy, so I don't think we found anything awesome. That can also go straight onto Kadabra. Can't just shift it on, which is annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, before we bother about items, let's not waste these precious last few minutes. We'll worry about the items in a minute. That sucks. I've got a couple Venusaurs in Berry Forest. Berry Forest, that's Sevi Islands, right? You get Blastoise to Mystic Water. Yes, that is very true as well. What are you trying to learn? Confuse Ray or Whirlwind? Well, I hate the move being used on me, but I don't mind using it on other people, so we will have Confuse Ray. Yeah, Island 3. Okay, yeah, I mean, I will try again at the start of tomorrow's stream. Try to finish off the Bulbasaur line and Charmander because I need... what is it? I need one more Bulbasaur to have all three, and then I need one more Charmander, which is basically the route right next door. So we'll start tomorrow's stream trying to get them done. And if I can't find another Bulbasaur, I'll just wait till the Sevi Islands to get a Venusaur. Hey Mitz, welcome back to the stream. Not seen you for a couple days. How have you been? Just killing high level wild Pokemon with Payday because I don't have... Oh yeah, that's a good strat as well actually for money, right? Does that stack with an amulet coin? So if you use an amulet coin and use Payday, does that like work together? Because that could be a strat I could use to farm some money if I need it. And might get a shiny Slowbro, who knows? Oh yeah. Mitz, have I caught any shinies yet? No. The event doesn't start till well, essentially midnight tomorrow, so it's just normal odds for us at the minute. But hopefully we catch a couple during the event. But as I say, it's not the main focus. Why are you grinding so much? Just to make Koga nice and easy. To make Koga, Giovanni, Sabrina. And why is the other gym eluding me? What the hell is the last... Well, we've got Blaine. Blaine's a bit later on, but there's like 3 gyms I can do back to back here, right? There's Koga, Sabrina. Hold on, am I just miscounting? So I've got 4, yeah. So Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, Giovanni. Okay, no, so I'm miscounting. Yeah. Yeah, so just to make Koga and Sabrina nice and easy. You can use Payday pickup Meowth. Just don't let it evolve or you lose pickup. Okay, yeah. Okay, good idea. I think one of my Meowths have Technician. So I'm going to evolve that one into Persian. And hopefully the other one has pickup. If not, I can always go find another one. Alright, there's Crunch. Hopefully make Sabrina a bit easier. Doesn't affect money you get by other means than battling trainers. Oh, okay. So you can't use them in tandem. Well, that's fine. Well, go away. Damn, you got better drip than me. Hey, this was gifted to me. You know, I can't say I got this myself. Someone gave me this tux, and the what's the character's name? Is it Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat with his hat, or is it the other one? But yeah, these were both gifted to me by very nice people in the stream. Pickup items can be sold to other trainers or to the shop. If they are crapper items, no one would buy. Yeah, we should probably be walking around with something with pickup. Cross Poison is stronger than Poison Fang, but I think Poison Fang can badly poison while Cross Poison just poisons. But it's fine. We'll just take the flat out damage. Pickup only works on the lead mon. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. And you can have a Pokemon with Thief and Frisk on the second slot, so if you get double battles, you can steal some. Well, that's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, we are learning some strats. Right, I think after this Sweet Scent, we've got one more Horde wave. And then the Charm is going to run out. And let's see what Kadabra could do against Kolga. Right, quickly go back. Right now you can have shiny walls, try to catch a lot of Dittos. Yeah, I'm not. My main focus really isn't in this shiny wall because, like I say, I'm brand new to this entire game. I'm just trying to create a living dex, and if I happen to catch a couple shinies along the way, that'll be lovely. But it's not my main focus. I also haven't found a route where you even find Dittos yet. I'm assuming it's not going to be far away though. We've only got like, what, like 4 or 5 more routes left in the entire game to explore. And like 2 of them are ocean routes, so they're going to be the same Pokemon. It's in the abandoned mansion. Okay. How did you get that bamboo hat? As I just said to Verla, or yeah, Verla. Someone in the stream, I think it was Twitch as well. Someone on Twitch was very kind and gifted it to me. Along with the tux that I'm wearing. It's in the basement. Okay, alright, cool. Alright, maybe we can fit in a little bit more as long as all of these are all Ponytas. Alright, Zekrom, thanks for stopping by. I'll hopefully see you in tomorrow's stream. We are not doing a late night stream tonight. We're just doing the one. So hopefully I'll catch you in tomorrow's one. I'm glad we're not wasting these last few seconds on a Psyduck wave. That is pretty good. Just everyone die really quickly, please. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Right, one more. Don't be Psyducks. Oh, you... Not nice person. Well, that's fine. Hey. We did get some good levels there. And God knows what level Blastoise is going to be when we up the level cap. I also don't even need to be doing this. I just fly. Just punch the mic there. Apologies. Real quick. Did your happiness or even... Oh, your happiness is nearly there. Oh, yes. Okay, a few more levels. We will hopefully get ourselves a Crobat. Not needed for this fight, but still. It's good to nearly have. I will take the XP share off you for now, though. And who... mean, realistically for Koga, it's going to be Kadabra. And maybe some of these. No one else is really even close to being a good enough level to even consider. So yeah, cool. Right, let's take on Koga, and hopefully we can end the stream on a victory. Just because I've noticed that we've run out of them. Let's just heal real quick, and then because I know I'll end up spamming through it by accident, let's go for a Psychic instead of Teleport in the top spot. And then I think we do have a few trainers left to fight in Koga's gym, but... Oh, you. Oh, yeah, I didn't even finish it. Oh, yeah, your Arbok killed me. Right. Well, let's see what your Arbok can do this time. Your Intimidate, useless. I hope Kadabra is strong enough to just work through this. What's its stats looking like? Yeah, special attack is crazy. It's got like no EVs though. It's got a pretty solid special attack IV. These should all just be one-shots. I think it was Wheezing next, right? Oh no. Did you have 3 Arboks? I don't remember you having 3 Arboks. I don't remember you having a Sandslash either, to be honest. Well, unfortunately... Oh, yes, I do. You're the Guts boosted one, right? Well, unfortunately for you, my powers have doubled since we last met. Count. So you are now one-shot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you little Ivysaur, bless you. Oh, seeing as I don't have one, I'm going to kill yours. Poor Phil, you never stood a chance. Yeah, I think Kadabra... I mean, I might be about to jinx myself, but I think Kadabra is just going to make real short work of this gym. The reactive gas does absolutely nothing, right? Kadabra, what do you have? Synchronized, probably? Yeah. Yeah, so that reactive gas is... Who cares? Alright, let's take on... Do we even need to fight the last guy? No, we don't. Okay. I mean... We might run out of sidekicks. So let's just make sure we don't. No. Right, come on, Koga. Let's see what you've got. Let's do this. A mere child dares to challenge me? Well, let's see what this child has got. Leading off with a wheezing. Should be nice and easy. It should just be 4 psychics, 4 kills, right? But he might have something crazy. Crobat is still part poison. He's probably faster, right? If he is and he's got Crunch, I'd rather keep Kadabra for another guy. So I'll try to deal with you with the King, but if not... Okay, we've got you to use your Citrus Berry. Fine by me. I'll let King go down here. It's absolutely fine. Does Blastoise still have Icy Wind? You do. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Probably doesn't kill, but maybe I'm faster the second time around. You withdrew Crobat. Okay. Well, that's your speed now ruined as well. Not that I think Muck is even that fast, so it doesn't really matter. Let's go for a good Surf. That doesn't do enough. I think I outdamage you. Yeah, we definitely outdamage you, even with your little Black Sludge heal. Do the gym leaders use potions? I don't remember. They don't. Okay, cool. Alright, that is Muck down. Crobat going to come back out? Yes. Go for another Icy Wind. I don't think Cross Poison does enough to kill. No. Right. That's your speed ruined again. So even if you outspeed Blastoise again here, you probably don't outspeed Kadabra now. You don't even outspeed Blastoise, never mind. And the question is now, what do you have left? A Venomoth. Yeah. Joke of a Pokemon. Easy. Easy dubs. Okay. Did not expect you to be holding a red card, I'll be honest. We just go for Fly, right? I was thinking of Feather Dancing, but Venomoth is probably just going to have special attacks, so there's 0 point for going for that. Oh, that Toxic is a little too late, I'm afraid, my friend. That is game. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Koga, why have you done this to me? Make me look like a damn liar. We survive another turn of Toxic, right? Right, 100% we survive it. Now this is GG. Boom, there we go. Koga, light work. Realistically, all that training wasn't even needed because we used Kadabra once. But, hey. It's better to have the levels and not need them, right? We get 1 level. Okay. Which means... Are you level 47 now? Yeah, you're maxed out to 47 again. No, wait, what? I'm confused. The XP hasn't rolled over just yet. I don't know what I need to do for that to happen, but... We'll see in a second, but that is it for today, folks. I appreciate anyone who's come out. and enjoyed the stream. Hope it has been somewhat entertaining for you guys. And if you could, real quick before you go, if you could hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, that would be fantastic. But as I say, that is all for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.